give it up for Jason Martin.
Hello, everybody having a good time tonight? I like this club because it's nice, but it's like not too nice. Like on the way up, I tripped on like an old chicken bone. But then when you get up here, someone's thought about having Corinthian columns up here, so it's not too fancy. This week, I reached a new low. Somebody told me that I look like an H&M manager who sleeps with their employees. And I take offense to that. When I break labor laws, I'm at least the caliber of Banana Republic. I do want to say Happy Movember to everyone. You know, that one time of the year when all men can socially appropriately wear a molester mustache. It's also that one time of the year when you can't tell the difference between a prostate cancer survivor and a registered sex offender. Ooh. Buckle up, guys. It gets worse. A little bit. Gets worse. A little bit about me. I'm pushing 45. I'm single. I'm gay. And I'm in the throes of a midlife crisis. I got some big, actually shocking news this year. I'm officially a dad. Yeah, you can imagine my surprise when Chad yelled out in the middle of sex, "You're my daddy? Yeah, give it to me, daddy." I think it was Chad, or was it Jordan, or Tristan, or Hunter? I don't learn their names. They're like a Starbucks seasonal beverage. They come, they go. I do date younger guys, but I have to say it's becoming a problem. Mainly because I've decided late in life that I'd like to marry for money. And these guys, they have no money. They're cheap. They can't make a good meal or a decent cocktail. I mean, what is this? Am I flying WestJet? I recently came to the conclusion that dating a younger guy is like flying a discount airline. Yes, you get a ticket, but you gotta pay for everything else. And because I date younger guys, people will make the mistake of thinking I'm some kind of sugar daddy. And nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, I'm working on my own creative retirement plan. But I'm not looking for a sugar daddy. No, I'm looking for a sugar granddaddy. Like a really old, really rich man who's like on the brink of death. He'll write me into his will, and in exchange, every day I promise to keep his life support plugged in. Okay, there is gonna come a day when I need to charge my iPhone and my iPad at the same time. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm looking for a rescue. Comes with liver failure, maybe a congenital heart condition, not good with children or sudden movements. Put it this way, if he was a dog, he'd be a 21-year-old terminally ill chihuahua with just one eye, named Winky, just shaking, but with a trust fund. I want a husband who comes with a Swiss bank account and a kill switch. Like a multi-million-dollar mogul with a malignancy. And the ball dropped. Well, that is my backup plan, but my real dream husband would be like a wealthy Saudi crown prince, but less murdery. Less murdery. I mean, if you're dating a Saudi crown prince, you're gonna get mixed messages. Is this fancy Bentley to impress me, or to move me to a new secret undisclosed location? Is this a torture chamber, or is this a torture chamber? Sadly, though, a Saudi crown prince, he is gonna be deep in the closet. But just think about how big and luxurious that closet would be. What can I say? I guess I like my men like I like my coffee. Dark, rich, Arabian, and with a diversified global portfolio of equity, stocks, and bonds. And maybe throw a few palaces in there. Sadly, I have not met my Saudi crown prince or my sugar granddaddy yet. So I'm sticking with my Chad for now. Sorry, Chad. He's in the audience. But I will say he is very eager to learn the ropes, which is great, but I'm also expecting him to gain a good working knowledge of handcuffs, collars, whips, and ball gags. I like that joke. When I first wrote that joke and I read it back to myself, I thought, this sounds like a dirty Dr. Seuss. And then I had a thought I hadn't before. What if good sex didn't come from a store? What if it came without packages, boxes, or big pretty bags? Without handcuffs, collars, whips, or ball gags? But who am I kidding? Much to my chagrin, the walls in my Vancouver condo are very thin. And when true north hits deep south, sometimes you need a sock in the mouth. That is from my upcoming book, Horton Hears a Who, and Daddy Fucks a Hoe. Thank you, guys. You have a...
Give it up for Jason Martin.